Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel so you can be updated on all the latest videos. It is currently Monday and it is like noon. I'm just going on a quick lunch break walk to get outside. It's like so gorgeous out, so and especially when I'm working from home, I want to take advantage of my time and actually get outside and enjoy the weather, because when I'm in the office I can never really do that. So that is what I'm doing. And yeah, pretty low-key week this week. We just have work. Tomorrow I'm going to dinner with a friend, Julia, that I'll bring you along soon, and we're going to go to a little event. But other than that, nothing crazy going on this week, so I'm excited for just a low-key week at home, I think, and I will bring you guys along. It's just gonna be like a week in my life vlog, so yeah, I will touch base with you guys soon. Also, I forgot I wanted to mention I got a new hydro flask off Amazon, and I'm obsessed with it. I've always been obsessed with hydro flasks and like drinking water. I feel like I drink literally too much water probably. But this one is the 24 ounce, and before this I had the 32 ounce and it just got ruined, so I got a new one. But I must say I really like the skinnier one. Obviously you have to fill it up more, but it's just easier to carry around. It's not as bulky, so I can feel with like traveling and stuff, put it in my backpack and my suitcase will be a lot easier, and just like carrying it for walks even. I just feel like it's so much more compact, and I love the color of this one. It's a pretty like blue, so I will link it along with my Amazon storefront page so you guys can shop all my other picks on there. But yeah, if you're not on your water drinking game, you gotta be, because I swear it makes such a big difference in like your energy, your like skin. I don't know, it's just really good for you. So you guys should get yourself a hydro flask. Hey guys, happy Monday. I am once again on another walk today. It is later in the day though, after work. And I don't know, you can tell like my eyes, I just feel like so tired after looking at a screen all day, so I wanted to get outside. And I feel like my old place I had a really like good route down for my walks, but it's been nice exploring a little bit around Side-Eye and like seeing new places and stuff. So I just stumbled upon this little like raised park, I guess. So, like walk upstairs, it's right across the street from the 9/11 Memorial, but it's super cute and pretty. It's basically just like a little walkway, but has really good views and a lot of nature and greenery, which I feel like you don't really see in New York. So yeah, I feel like this was a cute little find and I wanted to show you guys. Sorry, also I just got really awkward when people are walking by, so I'm still getting used to filming myself outdoors. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, and I'm gonna go home, probably just make dinner after this and go to bed. Hey guys, so I'm going into the office tomorrow, so I thought I would take you along with like how I meal prep and prep for an office day. So first off, I'm gonna make overnight oats. That is a go-to for me for breakfast because I just really like them. They're super filling. They like really keep me full until lunch, so we're gonna do that. And recently I tried a new recipe that I found on TikTok, so I thought I would show you guys that. So to start off, I'm just gonna start off with half a cup of oats. I actually got these new jars on Amazon. I thought they'd be cute to bring my stuff in, but they're huge, so it's fine though. We're just gonna still use them anyways. So I did half a cup of oats, and then I'm also gonna do half a cup of almond milk. This one is by 3 Wishes. This is the best one I found so far. It has like minimal ingredients. It's literally just water and almonds, but it's pretty expensive, so that's not the best, but whatever. So we do half a cup of oats, half a cup of almond milk, and then I'm going to also do a tablespoon of chia seeds. You could also do flaxseed. I go back and forth. And then I'm also gonna add in like a big spoonful of Greek yogurt. I feel like this really helps with the consistency, and I just also like the flavor. And then I'm also just going to toss in some blueberries and some chopped up bananas. And then I'll also add just a dash of maple syrup and cinnamon and then mix it all together. And then you're good to go. Honestly, this recipe is like super addicting too. I could literally eat overnight oats, I feel like, for every single meal. Sorry, I should have had like all this prepped already, but I did not. So I'm gonna chop up my banana. And then mix it all up. But I kind of hate having to meal prep every day for the office, but also it can be kind of fun trying out new recipes. So I'm also gonna pack a new salad recipe I'm gonna try. Okay, sorry, I got cut off, but I made my salad that I'm gonna bring for lunch tomorrow, which you can see. Oh, I spilled. I just did spring mix, cucumbers, chicken apple sausage, feta, maple glazed nuts, and blueberries. And then I have like an Italian dressing I'm gonna put on top, and I put it in a Ziploc bag and bring with me. So yeah, that's that. And then for snacks, I'm just bringing an apple, and then I tried these Simple Mills almond flour, like little granola bars. So that'll be my snack for the day. And yeah, that's pretty much how I meal prep. And then I also bring like all my little vitamins in this little pink case with me. So, because I can't take all of them until I eat, and I usually don't eat until I'm at the office, obviously. So that is my little spiel of what I bring with me to the office. So hope you guys got some inspo and can also make fun of me a little bit for having to make my lunch every day like a little kid. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm just walking through Soho after work. Just got off. Oh my god, it's so bouncy. Just got off, and I'm about to meet my friend Julia at The Grid, which is the restaurant in the Great Jones Distillery off Broadway in Soho. I've heard really cool things about the distillery, but I didn't know they had a restaurant in there, so we're gonna go in there and have dinner, and then potentially go to an event at Joe and the Juice that's actually right by my apartment. So I will bring you guys along for everything and show you like our meal and introduce you to Julia, hopefully, if I don't forget, and take you along to the event too. I probably won't stay at the event long because I'm such a baby and like need to be in bed by like 10 o'clock on a work night. So, and I go in the office tomorrow, and then I'm going to Philly for work for comp shopping on Thursday. So I just feel like it's gonna be a long week. And I don't want to be like overly tired. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop in Reformation right now though and try on a few dresses. So if I do that, I will show you what I try on too. Happy Wednesday. I'm just currently sitting on the couch after work. I just made dinner. I made salmon, veggies, and some sweet potatoes, and now I'm just like honestly so exhausted I can't even get up to like take my makeup off or anything. But anyways, I think we left off last night with me about to go to dinner and that event with Julia, which was so fun. We went to dinner at Great Jones Distilling Co., which is a whiskey distillery. I didn't even know they had a restaurant in there, but it was surprisingly so good. I highly recommend going. It's called The Grid. And it's just super cool ambiance in there. It was like really dark lighting and just like, I don't know, cool vibe, kind of like speakeasy vibe a little bit. And the food was actually really good. I was seriously impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. So then after that, we went to an event at Joe and the Juice, which was actually hosted at the Joe and the Juice. It's literally a 2-minute walk from my apartment, which is super nice. And they were doing an event with Matcha Bar for a collaboration they're doing, I guess. We only stayed for like 20 minutes, then I went home. But I honestly was just like so tired, I think, after being in the office yesterday and going straight to dinner and stuff, and then waking up again the earliest morning. I should have just slept instead of working out, but yeah, so I don't know, today was just a really long day. And then I had like a 2-hour-long vendor meeting at the end of the day that just really drained me. I feel like whenever I have vendor meetings, because it's so much like talking, you have to be on constantly, I just get like really, really drained and exhausted easily from them, which I wish I didn't. I wish I like had energy at the end of the day, or I just wish they energized me, but I just like can't do them all day long. Anyways, that's my rant. But also on the way home today on the subway, I took not a different line, because I've taken this line before, but I guess only on the weekends, and it just goes to a stop that's a little bit further away from my apartment, so I just have to walk longer. But I was like, whatever, this train's coming soon, I'm just gonna hop on. Literally ended up being an express train that took me all the way to Brooklyn, to Barclays Center, if you're at all familiar with New York. So deep into Brooklyn, and I had to turn around and just take subway back, and I literally got home like probably 35 minutes later than I would have normally. So that was how I ended my day, but whatever, it's fine. And then I'm going to Philly tomorrow for work. We're going to store visits, and then like competitive shopping at our other stores. So basically we just like go through our stores, see how the inventory looks, like how our product looks, any call outs we might have, whatever. You know, we really don't have any stores for my company that are like in New York or that are really nearby. So it's like a 2-hour, sorry, I had to fix the camera, 2-hour train ride away. So it's just gonna be a long day. I have to take a train out of Penn Station at like 7:50 in the morning. So I definitely want to take my makeup off and get into bed and just go to bed early and potentially try to wake up early enough to be able to work out before I go tomorrow. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I feel like those days also are so long because of the train ride and stuff. I'm also so tired, so I never end up actually there's no way I'd work out after I got home or anything. So I want to get it done early enough if I can. So I don't know. I wish I had melatonin that I could take to make me go to bed, but we ran out of it. And I also tried to stop taking melatonin and stop relying on it so much, because I just feel like it's not good to rely on it that much, but I really need it tonight. But oh well, I think I'm gonna go, like I said, take my makeup off, get in bed, maybe watch some Love Island, maybe read some of my book, and yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Nothing crazy going on the rest of the week or weekend. I think I'm gonna take it easy Friday, Saturday night, because Sunday I have a friend's birthday. We're doing like one of those like little pedal boat things, so I'll definitely take you guys along for that, or just show you a few clips or something. And then Monday night I'm going to the Harry Styles concert, so I'm super excited for that. It'll be so fun, but I just feel like I need to like save up and rest up my energy because work next week is gonna be crazy too. So, you know, fun times. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys. So I will talk to you later. Oh God, this lighting is so bad. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, wait, it's kind of better. Okay. Guys, I can't. Today is not my day. I'm in my bag so you can see me. I placed another big order on Amazon, because I feel like I'm just like, I don't know, when you move, I feel like you randomly think of things that you want, or you want to like get new things, or just like organization stuff. I don't know. So I've been spending a lot of money on Amazon, but I wanted to show you 3 random little things I got that I've been enjoying. First up is my new hydro flask, and I already literally got like black all over it, so I'm not happy about that. But I love the color. I think the color is called Rain or something, but I also love the size. This is the 24-ounce one. Before this, I had the 32-ounce. So obviously you could like get more water in it, but I just felt like it was so bulky to carry around. I feel like this will be really nice to carry around when I'm traveling, and yeah, I don't know, just like thinner, easier to carry back and forth to work, and I really like it. I think it's only like 40 bucks or something. And then my other 2 things that I got, one is this little pill case, which is super cute, small and pink. I don't take a lot of my like supplements until I eat something, so when I go into the office I like to take them with me. So it just like pops out into a little thing like this, and you can separate your pills easily. So if you want to separate them, but like, I don't know which ones you take with a meal, or I don't know, however you want to organize them, but I thought this was really nice. I think it was literally $5. And then I got these giant containers, like glass mason jar containers. It's a set of 6 of them for only like 20 bucks. And I originally got them for my overnight oats and stuff. And doing 1 serving size in them, I will say, like, they're definitely too big for just 1 serving of overnight oats that I take into the office. But you could definitely do like 2 or 3 servings in this, and then just scoop it out and put it into a separate container, or you could use them to like store things in. So my roommate and I were talking about putting like chia seeds in them, flax seeds, just like coffee grounds, I don't know, whatever. And it's just really nice that they open up. and they like seal really nicely and stuff. So I don't know, I thought that was a good find too, because it was a good price for 6 of them. So it was my recent Amazon purchases that I wanted to share with you guys. Hey guys, okay, I'm back once again. Like I said, I'm going to Philly tomorrow for work, so I'm making a little yogurt parfait to take in the morning for breakfast on the train, and I thought I would just show you how I'm making it. I don't know, I like seeing this stuff for inspo, so let me know if you guys like seeing it too, but if it's boring, also let me know and I will not include it anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a little yogurt parfait. So I'm just using this little like container I have. I put granola at the bottom. I'm using the Purely Elizabeth granola. This is the blueberry hemp one. I like it. It's not my favorite of theirs. I like their original flavor probably the best. I'm trying to think if there's any other one I really like. Yeah, probably the original flavor the best. You can get it at like Whole Foods, any grocery store. I think you can order it off Amazon if you want. And anyways, then next I go in with my yogurt. I just do the Chobani Greek yogurt non-fat plain, and I'm just using like one little portion size of it. So I'm just gonna scoop that all in on top. Like so. Lately, I used to try to do like no gluten, no dairy, but if I did gluten, sometimes I would do gluten, but I would like really still try to stay away from dairy. So I like wasn't doing cheese, yogurt. That's really the only dairy I eat, I would say, is like cheese and yogurt. And I really don't even eat cheese that much. I eat like feta or goat cheese, if anything, like on salads and stuff, but I don't just like eat random cheese. But I love yogurt, and it's always hard finding good dairy-free yogurt, and I did find a few I like. So if you're dairy-free, I really liked the Forager's yogurt, the like cashew milk one, and then I also liked the So Delicious one, but I don't know, I just feel like I got tired of trying to like be that strict. It was exhausting, honestly, I feel like, and this is just so much. I haven't even noticed a difference like in my stomach or digestive issues anyways, so I'm just gonna eat freaking dairy and gluten and live my life. But also some of the yogurts that are dairy free are like supposed to be like healthier, they say, end up having worse ingredients. So I was looking at some of the ingredients, and a lot of them have like gum fillers, which aren't great for you. So I don't know, like I feel like people think they're being healthier, but really the ingredient list just ends up being super long. But that's my spiel. Anyways, so after I top in the yogurt, I'm just gonna do banana and strawberries and blueberries on top. So I'm just gonna slice this banana up and add it. But yeah, I feel like lately going into work, yogurt parfaits and Greek yogurt have been my thing. Also, if you just started going to the office again, like me, let me know if you guys are like so much hungrier when you go on the days that you go into the office, because I was talking about this with my roommate, and I feel like I'm just like literally so starving whenever I'm in the office, and whenever I get home I'm like famished, and I don't know why, because it's not like I'm changing anything really compared to when I'm like at home. So I don't know, just food for thought. But I'm so excited for the weekend. I really just can't wait. I'm really sad though, because these next 2 Fridays are my last summer Fridays. So I get off at 1 o'clock from work now, and after these next 2 or 3 weekends, we're having to work like a normal day on a Friday, which is gonna be really hard to get used to. So yeah, I need to take advantage of this time while I have it. So I just diced up strawberry and banana, put that on top. I'm just gonna toss on a few blueberries, nothing crazy, because this is already getting to be like a lot in the bowl. And then I'm gonna also top with a tablespoon of chia seeds, and then probably some cinnamon. I might add almond butter, but I might not. Sometimes I'll just leave it plain. So this is what it ends up looking like. I don't know if you can really tell, but I'll show you. So yeah, super easy, healthy breakfast idea. Obviously you can make this at home too. You don't have to bring it to go, but I feel like this is an easy option to bring to go as well. So hope you guys got some recipe inspo, and yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, happy Friday. Sorry it's so loud. I'm currently on my way to hot yoga again. I'm going to Core Power. Just really needed it this week. I feel like I've been so sore now that I've been doing like strength training and weights and stuff in the gym, so this will be really nice. As you can tell, I literally have like the darkest circles under my eyes right now. I'm literally so tired. Yesterday's I went to Philly for work, and it was just like the longest day of my life. I even went to bed really early last night, so I don't know why I'm still so tired, but anyways, it's fine. Maybe I'll take a nap or just relax today. But yeah, going to hot yoga, and then I have work until 1 o'clock, and then I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day, but I kind of want to do something fun, so we'll see, and I will take you guys along. Guys, we're back after hot yoga. Once again, I feel literally so much better after doing it, and I also stopped and got a Jack's Stir Brew coffee after. That was like a 2-minute walk away. I love this place. There's just not one near us, but I got the Happy Jack, which is like, I think it's just iced coffee with cinnamon and like maybe vanilla syrup or something, but it is delicious, and I wanted to treat myself for Friday. Hopefully today is really chill at work, because I just like literally don't have the brain power to do anything. But yeah, if you guys are in New York, you should definitely take a Core Power class on Fridays at 6:30 with instructor Nikki, because she literally is so good, and her playlist is so good too. So yeah, that's my update. Also, just wanted to share, this is one of my favorite self-tanners if you don't want like a full-on self-tan like right away and you just want to use like a light lotion or something. I just put this on after I shower. You don't have to like worry about washing it off or anything, and it's really light and nice. Obviously, if you want to build it up more, like you would do it day after day, but this is just like a really easy option, I feel like, rather than having to like do the mousse and like shower it off and everything. Also, it does not smell like self-tanner, which is amazing. It smells like literal roses, and it's super moisturizing, so I really like this, especially in the summer when I'm like tan and I don't need like the whole shebang. So I just used this morning, and now I just have to like stand around for 5 minutes and wait for it to dry, and then I can put on my clothes normally, and it doesn't get on your clothes or your sheets or anything, which is amazing. I'll link it below in the description. Hey guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week in my life. I'll definitely start up probably a weekend in my life in New York City this like today or tomorrow. But yeah, just gonna keep working for the day today, kind of get my life together, just threw in a little laundry, gonna make breakfast because I'm starving. I self-tanned, and I have my hair like all up in this hair mask, and I'm gonna blow dry it for the weekend so it's all done ready. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you guys so much again, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them.